Yeah, good day all. We're here today. We're on step 3 on learning ArchiCAD. So, as you all know, we have gone through introduction of ArchiCAD and step 2, which is setting up your level, units, measurements, and others. So today we are going to go through setting up your wall and maybe your grid. We will also set up the grid in this video. We will make it as short as possible and stop. And the next lecture will go to that one. So as we know, we went through this new to start up a project, but in this case, we have saved the project when we went through this. So every project will be shown in here. So you select the project. This is the only project we have here. So we are going to select this to open it. You double click it to open. So it is open. It will come up with the format setting we have set already. So it's now open. So there's it. So as we're here, let's set up the grid first. You go to document tool. You go to document tools and you click to grid element. You click to grid elements. The grid, the first setting on grid, this is the grid. So you click on it. It has shown you the grid. You know, why we are setting all this is after drawing your plan, you want to fix your grid, measure, and then you know every other thing has been set in place. So this your grid right now. This is the line you use from your grid. So you remove it, you click on it, and you choose the right line you want. You can choose any line, whichever one you want. But in this case, I'm using this. I want to use this. Then here, it will show you in which story you want to use. You see, upper story or whatever. You can customize the name and the rest, but let's click to all. You know. So here it is the pen, the color of the pen. You click here and just put black. While we are putting all these colors, so when you are printing it will be clear. Sometimes when you use another color and you print it depends on your printer. It may not really be clear. So it's always advisable you use black, you know. So here, sometimes if you mark only one, it will only bring it will your grid will only show one. It will only show one. It will only the circle will be only in one. The numbers will be, but you click so it will be in the two side, you know. So you go to section after setting all this. You have agreed on all this. So you go to section. The section also, if you need the grid to show in the section too, you also. Or if you don't need it to show, you can also remove all this, and it will not. You remove all this, but we want it to be also in the section when you draw your section. So you also do this. You change this to also allow this to go. And that's it. So you go to naming rule. Naming rule is it's either you use numbers or you use alphabets, or you can also customize, you know. So you can customize and put anything you want to put, however you want to put it. But in this case, let's generate it. If you want to change this, you just change this and put it maybe 1. And when you put 1, start from, you, okay, you go here first. You can change this, or you put it this. Then you say start from 1 or start from whatever. You know, you start from 1 and whatever it is. So, but we will also come back to the setting after we have finished drawing our plan. This, they're just teaching you. Then you go back here. You go to, this is the circle, you know, and also the cycle size. You can reduce it if you want to reduce it. Okay, let's increase it and see what it gives us. We go 20 and see what it is. See, it has increased somehow. And we go 5. Let's go to 5. 5. You see, it has reduced. So marker pen. So this also the marker pen. You know, you can also increase this. See on this. Okay, let's go here and put it on this and see what it will give us. You see it. So that's it. The marker shape, you know, you can change this too. You can change it. Okay, let's change it to square and see what it gives. You see what it has given. You can also change it to this and see what it will give. You can see it. So connect grid line to whatever. You can change it. Edge. You can change it to edge. You see. So you can also change it to corner. So it just depends on you and how you feel it is. Okay. When you put cycle, you can see that all these are not showing. This corner, this, but when you put another shape, it will show. But the cycle do not have corner, and you know, so show background fill. You can put background fill if you want, or you just allow it be. You know. Let's see. Okay, let's go here and see what we get. Okay, this is not necessary anyway. Let's allow it to be off. Off. Then put this 0. Put this on circle. You allow it. Okay. Then when you go here, this is your size. This is the test size and the type. You know, you can change whatever type you want and change the height, you know, the size of the test. You know, you continue amending till you get what you. So when you have gotten this, you go to your 3D. Most of the time I don't like it showing in my 3D, so show as line. You move it. I don't think it's necessary you move the 3D, display in 3D. You move it. Move display in 3D. It's not necessary to display it in 3D. So then you go to classical and property. You go here and my dear, I got the elevation pattern, whatever. This is not necessary, so just leave it and say okay. So you have set your grade and you also save it. Then when you want to go to your wall, you can click to this wall and go there, but I think you go to design. When you go to design, you click to architectural tools and you click on your wall. Look at this. click on your wall and it will bring you here to show here. The wall will show here, so you click on this to set it. When you click on it, you see the wall. This is showing you from where it's starting from 0, and this showing you the height. So you check your level and come here and do your setting. So in this case, maybe you go to DPC. This is the DPC wall. So the DPC wall was leveled as 600. So you leave it this way. Then here you can see if you leave it here, the size and every other things are not shown here. So you just, instead of leaving it in this structural basic, you come here, you click to this, then this size, then this is the size of your wall. It's either 150 or 225. Let's take 225. Then you make sure it is here is clicked, not here. If you put in here, it will slide. You put in here also, you have another shape. So that's it. You make sure it is also here. If you put in here, you just need to put in some angles, on it. And these two, there are other type of wall. The time you will also learn it, so make sure it is here, because this is the basic type of wall we want. You set current story. You set your current story. So on top, not length. Put it this to the DPC. You link it to the ground floor, so you can see it's -6. So this is it. So you come here to project 0. Do it this way. Then you come to this floor. When you come to this floor is about your floor plan. How it looks like, how you present your floor plan. Some people, the pen, the whatever they feed, and every other things have been set here. In this case, I think, let me see. The top line, you leave it this way. The top line pen, you leave it this way. Override top line field, so you can put none, or you just put anyone, but let's leave it to none. Outline solid line, this wall and line notes. So you leave this way, then you come to model. The model, you come here. Override feature. This is click here. I think this is outside the wall. Outside the wall, you load off. You select the color you want to show in your 3D. Select the color you want. So this is what we have here. Yellow. If you don't want this color, most of the time these things are not really necessary, because sometimes it is because we also go to your Lumia to render. And when you're going to your Lumiere to render, you do the full rendering. But Lumiere always use name to render, so you make sure the names are differentiated. So this is the color we are going to use. If you don't like this color, you can just click on any of these colors. You leave this color and you click here. This is also the inner color, not related, so you leave it also on this. Then the inside color, you leave it at white. So it's okay. You leave it this way. Junction order. It's okay this way. Lock the test and surface override using a join wall. Okay. Align texture with the time. We will also revisit all this and see what we can do. If you notice anything wrong, structural analysis. So we leave it this way. We have finished setting up this row the way we want. And you say okay. So now I'm saying okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you understand that you have clicked this. Okay.